Can we start with team news? Jonas Lörsel and Chris Löwen missed the Arsenal game. Are they back in contention? How's the squad looking?
Yeah, they are back. They are hopefully fully healthy now. Unfortunately, Katja had a bit of flu during the week, but not that serious as day two. So they are fine. They are training, and which is a good news for us.
You've had a break because of the FA Cup. How valuable has that time been for you on the training ground with the players as you continue to put your methods across?
Yeah, I think it has been quite useful because we could work on the things which we already started, and there was time in between. Also on Saturday we had the possibility to play 11v11 within our squad. We had some academy players joining us, so it was a good time for me to have a good overview.
Do you see progress?
Yeah.
You look at the
Yes.
You look at the run of fixtures that you've had since you came to the club, and then the fixtures that are coming up, and they don't look quite as daunting on paper. Is it a case of now or never in terms of putting a sequence of wins together to give you any chance of staying up?
I'm not quite sure whether I fully understood your question. I answer and then you could tell me if it was right. We have 12 more games left, and in each game there's always a chance, and it's the way how I look at it, the things. So it's the important thing for me that we face each game separately, and that's not a now or never. So it's always having our big view, and it means 12 more games.
Because of where you are at the bottom of the table, in some ways does that take the pressure off? Can you play with a little bit more freedom and really attack these games?
Is it freedom? I won't call it freedom. We don't feel like have freedom, so because we are not satisfied with our situation, and then you can't play with freedom. So it's like more having the how do you say the? I'm searching for a scientific term, but I can't find it. I have the German term, but it doesn't help you. Yeah, it's about our excitement to play the next game. I think it's more about that, maybe excitement. Yeah, so yeah.
Because I asked the question, is it almost a case of now you've got nothing to lose? Because most people from your position would expect you to go down.
As I said, as long as something mathematically possible, I will fight for it. And you know, everyone who's working here, look, every day I come here and enjoy working with these people who are working here. So everyone deserves it, that we stay in Premier League. So, and it's like for us, we just keep the fighting spirit.
And Newcastle, obviously a very experienced Premier League manager in Rafa Benitez. How much are you looking forward to coming up against him? He
won the Champions League once, so he's a very experienced coach and or manager, and I'm looking forward to play this game against his team. There will be many things which I think he did with his team to play against us. So he worked on many things and specific things, and I also did it because I had the possibility to watch them against Wolverhampton, and will be quite excited to play against his team.
Thank you.
How is Isaac Mbenza doing that?
I think he's in time, I would say. Yeah, with his injury, he's in time.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is Danny Williams any closer?
He has a good news. He's in training, and today he also trained the full session. Sometimes we have to reduce a bit and take care for him, but he's in training and he's improving with his injury.
Yeah. So not too far away from maybe?
I think there's still some time to do because you know, after a long injury, it is always the case that players can come into the team training back, but then they have like a hole. Is it a hole? Yeah, and then so this is normal. So and we have to accept it and be sensible with it.